Hello! Today we'll be talking about weather. Have you ever asked yourself, what is weather? Well, weather can be a lot of things. Simply put, weather is the state of the atmosphere at a place and time as regards heat, dryness, sunshine, wind, rain, etc., etc. What kind of weather is there? There are many different kinds of weather, like rainbows, hurricanes, cyclones, and fire tornadoes for some reason. But for the moment, let's stick with the simpler side of weather, which can be separated into two sections: weather caused by high pressure and weather caused by low pressure. Weather caused by high pressure can be best described as hot, dry, and sunny. High pressure is brought along with a warm front, which is the boundary area that forms when a warm air mass advances and replaces a colder air mass. Once that warm front has taken over, those cloudy skies become blue skies and sunshine, perfect weather for flying a plane. Weather caused by low pressure can be best described as cold, wet, and cloudy. Low pressure is brought along with a cold front, which is a boundary area that forms when a cold, dense, stable air mass advances and replaces a warmer air mass. Once the cold front is passed, expect heavy precipitation, cloudy skies, and low visibility. Not ideal conditions for flying a plane. Speaking about poor flight conditions, let's talk about how weather can affect flight. Planes have to fly up pretty high, but as you go higher, the temperature decreases. This is called the lapse rate. But the lapse rate changes based on whether there is dry air or if there is moist air. Say it was moist air, then the lapse rate would vary from 2 degrees Fahrenheit to 5 degrees Fahrenheit per 1,000 feet. Another dangerous hazard caused by weather is turbulence. There are three main types of turbulence: thermal turbulence, mechanical turbulence, and wind shear. Thermal turbulence is the rising of warm air that causes turbulence. Now, this is a resultant of convection happening on a local scale, or rather a small area. Mechanical turbulence is caused by the resistance of one object moving over another object. Things such as mountains or man-made buildings can disrupt the wind flow, creating gusts that rapidly change the direction and speed of the wind. Wind shear is a dangerous turbulence that subjects aircraft to violent updrafts and downdrafts that take place over very small areas. This is dangerous due to the rapid changes in wind direction and velocity, which alter the wind's relation to the aircraft. A few other dangerous flight hazards, such as thunderstorms, are categorized as severe weather, which is a sign of turbulence. Related to thunderstorms, and just as or even more dangerous, there are squall lines, which are large bands of storm that are too long and too wide to fly through. Tornadoes, which can spawn from thunderstorms. Icing, which is updrafts of water vapor making supercooled water, which on impact with an aircraft freezes, affecting lift and weight. Lightning, which can puncture an aircraft's skin and damage electrical equipment. And probably the most dangerous, poor visibility. Not being able to see where you're going is a pretty big deal. Visibility refers to the greatest horizontal distance at which you can see big objects with the naked eye. And if you can't see that giant mountain in front of you, you might just crash into it, and that will not end well. This has been a presentation on weather. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.